Chevy. I'm flossing in my Chevy, my Chevy, my Chevy. I'm riding in my.
Alright, we back. So as you can see, I vacuum held. I left it on overnight, man. So we good. So this going back to the store today. This is the one that I got from AutoZone, so it look like I'm not gonna need it. However, I ended up having another one that was delivered. I'm saying from an unknown source. Almost like the plug. Got one right here. I still have one on deck in the event that, you know, something like that happened, but we good for now. So, but this one definitely going back. I kind of thought about keeping it, but I don't really need it. You know what I mean? Take that $100 and put it towards something else. Buy some tire shine or some fucking dice or some shit, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna run up here, take this stuff back, and then go from there. In the live the other night, I was saying the Ram didn't get that much shine, so I'm gonna give y'all a cold start for the Ram this morning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like I said, the Ram don't get a lot of love, but you know, it really got love. Well, technically, it was a GM, so it was closer to a Chevy than this, but yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take this back up here, man, and get my damn money back, and then just got back from dropping off that condenser back to the zone. What I was curious with, man, I'm finna get my little digital gauge, man, a little temperature sensor, man, and see. I'm gonna compare. I'm gonna see what the temp is coming out the vents on the truck. You know what I'm saying? Versus what, you know, that way I can maybe have a starting point. I'm saying my wife should actually blow colder than mine. So let me show, like, put it right there up on the dash. Let's see. So point it over there. It's like an 86, 87. Then you point it down that vent. 46, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40. Yeah. That's what you want right there, boy. That is what you want. That's what you want. That's what you want. Now the box Chevy probably won't blow that low. I don't know. Maybe it will. I know Classic was telling me that the car 12 was a little cold or whatever, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, look, I'm checking this in over here. I mean, 30 anything is good, man. Like, dead ass. Dead ass. Let's see. Get all the way back up in there. Yeah, so 40s, 50s, 30s, shitty, all that work, bro. All that. So, it turns on at a certain PSI. We already tested for the signal when we turn the AC on in the car that we getting hot through here. Once the pressure in here builds to meet the requirements of this switch, then that will then in turn switch over to putting out the power of this green wire, which is going to go over here and it's going to kick on our compressor, and it's going to do what it's supposed to do. So we're about to do this real time, man. Real time, and go from there. Actually, since I'm doing this one-handed, I'm gonna go ahead and put this AC connection on there so that we good to go. So, I'm the truth, people. I'm the fucking truth. I'm telling you, it's too hot to have it. It's too hot to not have this shit. Oh, you know what? I gotta put this fucking battery back up. That might help. Just a little bit, right? Just a little bit. Alright, we got power back up in this thing. It's that cold start, y'all, man. The cold start of the Chevy. Yes, sir. Chevy cold start. But that ain't what we here for. We here to get it cold. That new build on there. Everything look to be operating as it should. So, down and turn this switch on. By AC. Move that over to max. It's coming out of there. It's hot, but it's coming. Which might just be the wind door or the fact that there ain't nothing in there. So he's filling up and freon. Once it reaches that pressure, then that compressor should kick on. Yep, there it goes. I'm gonna cut that back on, man. Let me get this together. In the beginning, you seen it was like clicking on. Basically, when it got down to 20, with the compressor running, you know what I'm saying, it didn't have it all the way up. So it would drop down to 20, and it cut off, and then when it got back up to like 45, wherever up in here, then it would cut back on, but then it would drop. Now that we have enough in there, see it's right there at 30, and it's showing that in the field zone, and that's just after one can, but it's on there and it's running. Let's see if we can feel some of the points. Like I said, that window actually, that may be an issue. Oh, that bitch is definitely on the hot side. Oh, Jesus. We're gonna have to get that window working. That bitch is blowing straight fire blades. Straight fire blades. But it's blowing. And that's half of the battle, nigga. That's half of the battle. But that bitch is definitely blowing heat. Our heat is working. Let me see if I can connect with this. See how I can get this thing off here so we can get this window acting right. It's lit. Identify your weakness time. So while the car was running, it seemed to be a leak coming from behind here. So you can hear it. But that should be a pretty easy fix. That ain't nothing but a Schrader valve. There's a little seal behind there. Probably wasn't leaking enough to detect it on the vacuum, but that's what's going on with that. So that's leaking just a little bit too easy. The second biggest feat, well, I won't even say it's a feat. Second biggest issue is we gotta get this blend door to close like it should. If it's not, then we ain't getting nothing but hot air up in there. And that's where the package that I showed y'all the other day that I got from my boy Danny comes into play. We gotta get that installed on there. What else? Other than that, man, everything seems to be running the way it's supposed to. Fans are kicking on, etc., etc. Everything like that. So, what we're gonna do? Go ahead and wrap it up for the day. I gotta get ready to go to work. The system field minus one or two little inklings of a leak. As long as it's not nothing major, then that should solve that issue. That and the blend door, and that should be it. That should be it. But I was trying to find a way to like get the blend door to swing to the cold side. It's kind of hard to see up in there. But I want to say like that door gotta be cool like all the way. But when it's on cold, pretty much goes. So when we move it to heat, and when we move it to heat, it looks like it pulls it to us. Let me see here. Alright, so right there, that's about like halfway. One hand band, yeah, so that's about halfway on the joint. So I'm gonna set the camera right here. So the pole is actually pushing. It actually looks like it's pushing that door all the way over and shut, and that's what we're lacking. You put it on hot, it pretty much pulls it back to us, but this little arm right here is imperative to have it to where you can actually push. It actually pushes it all the way. It's gonna push it all the way. Push that bad boy all the way closed, and then with it all the way closed, then it's only getting the cold out. So that's the next step. Little baby hiccup, that's all. Little baby hiccup. We'll get it fixed, we good. But yeah, man, all the electrical is working. There's no need for me to jump this wire. I'll go ahead and I'll get this connection soldered and heat shrunk, and then that will be good to go. And then, yeah, I wish I could just call here today, but gotta go get that money, man. Gotta go get that money, man. Alright, what's up, y'all? We back. Let me show y'all what we got. So I showed y'all that leak that we had, and as easy as it would be to just be like, fuck it, and replace the whole accumulator or whatever, which I still might do. Let me show you. I pulled out the core. As you can see, one of these is not like the other. On the upper, it looks like it might be missing that little black seal. So that might be the cause of our leak, but we're gonna find out here very, 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 very shortly. Alright, so let me find my light. Basically, I don't know where my light went. But basically, what I did, damn, y'all can't see. I don't know where I put my damn light at. Alright, anyway, basically what I did, I'm just kind of explaining it to you. So, after changing out the valve core, it still kind of seemed like it was still leaking a little bit. So I don't know if it was the actual valve core. So what I did, I just went ahead and I put some Teflon tape on the threads with the new pressure switch, and that should hold it. Let's see what it do. Alright, it's gonna be a little hard to see me, and cause it's black as shit in here. Alright, there you go. So I'm finna shoot with the gun, and I'm gonna show y'all the temperature, right? Alright, down to 68, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60,
59, 58, 57. Oh, I think we got our target. 53, 53, 52. Talk to me. 51, 51, 50, 51, 50, 50, 50.7, 49. Come on, can I get 48? 48.2, 47.3, 40. Y'all get a damn point, nigga. We in that bitch. We in this bitch. Yeah.